So it is finally here after all that time. And it's freaking huge. Fatter, but a little bit smaller. Jesus. So, like the his tank, comes in another box with these pretty great protectors for the sides. And this should be the box that says pretty much what it is. Okay, maybe not. G1427. So those are the three packs with. Like the his tank, the artwork is insane. Jesus. Yep. So the bottom comes as a, wouldn't say file card. Should have two of these. So 2 precision guided rocket launchers, 2 cluster bombs, 2 thermonuclear bombs, 6 unguided bombs, 2 quick thrust short range missiles, and 2 electro-optical renegade missiles. Has a ladder for the crew, fixed tri-blade tail, low thrust turbine fan, shell-proof molded turret with self-seal barrier, twin 20mm multiple fire cannons, canopy, boarding ladder, the jawbreaker, 2 lasers, blasts, 2 small blasts, 2 medium blasts, and 2 large blasts, titanium armor, run flat tires, high bypass continuous turbofan engine, ratio turbofan engines. Interesting. Both G.I. Joe and Cobra had some incredible flying machines. The Sky Striker was modeled after the Tomcat. Well, this was modeled after the Thunderbolt. Cobra Rattler ground attack jet. From Mars Military Armaments Research Syndicate. Okay. So it comes with 3 boxes. Open it up. Ooh. Figurine that is some of the weapons and the characters, and then these two are pretty much the Rattlers and the weapons. I love how each box is different. So we open this up. We got the flight things, an instruction manual, and the stickers, 2 sheets. The Cobra Gunner, Wild Weasel, and Baroness. I am not opening up Baroness. And all the bombs. So we open up the bigger box. We got the big blast effects, the rear canopy, the front canopy, the turret, and the main part of the Rattler. Jesus Christ, this thing is huge. And of course this can move. The joystick can move, but I don't like it. It feels weird. So this does light up. I don't think that lights up. Tail end of this thing. So the second part actually comes with the stand. Top of the stand. And one wing. So taking figure box, bottom part is bigger than the figure box, top part is smaller, but it does have some width to it. We also have the flaps on the back. More extension to the wing. literally bigger than my hand. And that is the flaps to the back. It has to be that way. So the canopies come wrapped for extra protection. You can kind of see how big this thing is. I mean, literally a figure is not even the end tail. So it's literally bigger than the figure. The stand is literally bigger than the figure. This thing is insane. So it is literally holy crap. Just gotta put the bombs on. So this button here is to unlock the mechanism to switch the wings this way. There's a button here which unlocks this to pull out and flip up. And then there's a button on the bottom which is for the landing gear. I think the original toy was actually like right up to here from the nose, and then the wings was probably up to here. Honestly, I think they could have done without, like, here. Move this a little bit back. Because I remember the original guns was like almost above the cockpit. I think the gun started like right there. But holy crap. So it does come with 2 missiles, 2 of these, 2 of these, which is kind of like missiles. I think these should be facing forward. Had to put these together, but it looks great. These bombs. These are pretty awesome. I don't think anybody's ever really shown these. Comes with all these missile hinges, the blast effects, the ladder, and the destroyed canopy, which is this thing, I believe. So this actually lights up red. Not something I'm going to be using. So as far as weapons go, they kind of give you an idea of what it should be. Also with the bombs. But technically you can do pretty much whatever you want. The flaps don't move. It is freaking huge. Everything else gets stored. Honestly, I think I'm going to put the missiles outside that I have extra of. And maybe actually use some of the stickers for here. We'll see. almost hits it. It's pretty good far away. So unfortunately the missiles are right underneath there for the last missile. It gives me space. really doesn't seem like it actually fits. But I mean, I guess that's all you really need. Wild Weasel comes with 2 helmets and faceplates, one partly destroyed, one not. Another air regulator, more of these things, and a handgun, and then there is mats. And everything is kind of rubbery, which is good, I guess. Don't know what these things are for, though. He only has room for one firearm. So there's room to put these on his legs, sort of. That one snaps into place. That one's actually pretty snug. Oh, they go down there. I think these go in the hole to cover the hole. Not bad. Unfortunately not great. As you can see, things don't really stay the way they're supposed to. Not sure why he's not standing right. Really don't remember Wild Weasel having it. Some kind of oxygen, but I guess for a plane he needs it. Gunner looks pretty cool. Cobra colors. Like I said, I'm not taking Baroness apart. Then we have the Whitehead, extra gun, the extra pieces for the legs, the extra helmet. Not too bad. I'll just got put them into the Rattler. Like I said, the masks, pretty much everything is made of rubber, including those, like really soft rubber. So The face plates don't really stay on. The hoses really don't stay on. But for what it is, I mean, that definitely looks like Wild Weasel. I'm actually pretty damn happy with not only the figures, but mostly the jet. The Snowcat has passed, been funded. And all three tiers has been unlocked. So we have to wait till next year to see the next Cobra Haslab. Already people are saying it's the Snow Wolf, which is technically possible. I mean, we do have two versions of the Snow Serpent, a Snow Bat. Tiers could be the Baroness in the Snow outfit, Cobra Commander in the Snow outfit, Destro in the Snow outfit, and maybe a Snow version of a Viper. There have been talks of a Snow version of the Saw Viper, which to me would seem weird. And a Snow version of the His Tank, which honestly, I'll just say it, I could see it. A Haslab Snow version of the His Tank, because it'd be just using the same models, just a different color. But Cobra has never really used a Snow version of the His Tank. They've just used the His Tanks in Snow, which is, I mean, it's a tank. Yeah, I think I'm pretty good. I would love to see a Haslab Thunder Machine. But I think the tiers would be a bit different. So I could see 3 or 4 tiers. Possibly one is Zartan's daughter, Zanya. I could see the Zartan Chameleon as an unlockable, because it's never come out with any of the Zartans. I could see Burnout as part of the unlockables. Because he is a mechanic. So I could see Thrasher and Burnout working on the Thunder Machine. And I could probably see a version of Zorana, but the bathing suit Zorana from G.I. Joe the movie. Hopefully make it as big as the Snowcat. I mean, lengthwise it should be bigger than the his tank. Widthwise too, it should be able to fit two figures side by side, have figures on the side, like the Vamp. But they could actually make it as big as a car and actually be able to stack 4 figures. I don't know, we'll see. I am hoping for the best. I am really ecstatic that I did get to pick up the Rattler as well as his tank. So truthfully, there's not really much left. That thing is huge. So, thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Be safe. See you guys soon. Aloha.